अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। आज की जो वीडियो है वो सोशल स्किल पे। इसको स्टार्ट करते हैं। The first three components of emotional intelligence are self-management skills. The last two, empathy and social skills, concern a person's ability to manage relationship with others. As a component of emotional intelligence, social skills is not as simple as it sounds. मतलब ये इतनी ज़्यादा सिंपल है नहीं जितनी ज़्यादा ये सिंपल एज अ साउंड ये फील होती है। इट्स नॉट जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ फ्रेंडलाइनेस। ये सिर्फ इसलिए नहीं होती कि आप दोस्ताना रवैया सारों के साथ रख लें। ऑल्दो पीपल विद हाई लेवल ऑफ सोशल स्किल्स आर रियली मीन स्पिरिट सोशल स्किल्स rather than फ्रेंडलाइन विद द पर्पस मूविंग पीपल इन द डायरेक्शन यू डिज़ायर। मतलब ये है कि जिस डिज़ायर में वो जाना चाहते हैं ना, या आप जाना चाहते हो, उन लोगों को उस डिज़ायर में भेजें। उस अपनी डिज़ायर के अकॉर्डिंग लोगों को वो डायरेक्शन दिखाएं जिस डायरेक्शन में आपने उन्हें भेजना होता है विद द पर्पस। इस पर्पस के साथ वेदर दैट एग्रीमेंट ऑन मूविंग और न्यू मार्केट स्ट्रेटजी के साथ एंड ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स। सोशल स्किल पीपल टेंड टू हैव अ वाइड सर्कल ऑफ and they have a knack of for finding common ground with people of all kind, a knack for building rapport. They does not mean they socialize continually. It means that they people according to the assumptions that nothing important get done alone. Such people have a network in place when the time for action comes. Social skill is the culmination for of the other dimensions of emotional intelligence. People tend to be very effective at managing relative and can emphasize with the feeling of others. Even motivation contributes to social skills. Remember that people who are driven to achieve tend to be optimistic even in the face of setback or failure. Other social encounters, they are popular and for give reason and for good reason, because it is the outcome of other dimensions of emotional intelligence. Social people in recognizable on the job in many ways that will by now sound familiar. Socially skilled people, for instance, are adept at managing team. Their empathy at work, likewise, their empathy combined. Given those skills, people persuade knows when to make an emotional play. Okay, but sometimes social skills shows itself in the way the other emotional intelligence components do not. For instance, का मतलब होता है for example, सोशली स्किल्ड जो पीपल होते हैं ना, मैनी एट टाइम अपेयर नॉट टू वर्किंग वाइल एट वर्क. दे सीम टू बी idly excusing chatting in the hallways with colleagues, or joking around with people who are not even connected to the real job. Socially skilled people, however, don't think it makes sense to be attribute limit the scope of their relationship. They build bond widely, um, because they know that in these blood times they may need help someone from people they are just getting to know today. For example, consider the case of an executive in the strategy department for a global computer manufacturer. By 1993, he was convinced that people future lay with the internet. Over the course of the next year, he founded can spirit and used his social location in nations. He then used this to factor team to put up a intuition with no budget or formal status. He signed up the company to participate in annual internet industry convocation. So इसमें यही है, it would too foolish to assert the good old fashioned IQ and test technical ability are not important ingredients in strong relationship, but the recipe would not be complete without emotional intelligence. It was once thought that the component of emotional intelligence was nice to have in business leader, but now we know that for the sake of performance they are ingredients that leader need to have. It is fortunate that the emotional intelligence can be learned. The process is not easy. It takes time and not of all commitment, but the benefit that come from having a well developed emotional intelligence, but for the individual and for organization make it वर्थ फॉर द अफेक्ट। सो ये था हमारा आई कंपोनेंट का टॉपिक ख़त्म हो गया यहाँ पे। इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम लोग अफेक्टिव एग्जीक्यूटिव को स्टार्ट करेंगे और देखेंगे इसमें क्या है। सो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, जब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।